Give it some thought before you get the shipping cars and everything, or even get prices so you can know what you're gonna pay for. Because my friend shipped his car and he didn't know what he was gonna pay for until he got there. And when they dropped that price on him, it was breathtaking. So know what you're gonna do, know the price range before you make the move. People is still returning to the beautiful motherland. Mama Africa is calling. And as many people is still answering the call. Calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. The motherland is my mission, go ahead and clap. Ambition of Garvey, Africa on the map. Exodus is now, push forward is a rap. One love, one people, let's bridge the gap. Regain my identity, I'm back on the map. Beyond the return, reconnect, now we see West Africa, the beautiful roots in my family tree. Rise like a lion in strength within me. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. The motherland is calling, can you hear the call? The motherland is calling, it's time to go home. We don't die, we multiply, reincarnation out of love. The choice, spread a blue pill, the matrix was tough. Many years of sleep, peekaboo, now we up. Liberate the mind, watch the body follow. Without knowledge of your roots, life is hollow. Diving in the culture, no time to play. Staying focused is a challenge, not afraid to say. Mother Africa, it's calling, been gone for 100 years. On the spiritual journey, many days I'm in tears. Game over, move forward, let's stamp the seal. Birth and royalness, stepping back on the throne. Respect to my ancestors, reason for this song. They live on through us, their love I can feel. I live, love, and laugh, the most high help me live. Realest queen, you know, from the soul it's revealed. Rooted in royalty, my DNA is real. Peace and blessings, lovely people. Welcome to my channel, Rooted in Royalty. It is Aa-Isha Diamond. So you all, I am outside, aunties. Auntie is outside today. So I am heading up the road to Birmingham, Alabama to visit my family that I'm so excited about. Yes, honey, I'm so excited to see family. So while I done stopped and decided to get gas, I decided to do this very brief video that will help somebody that is getting ready to relocate to the Gambia, because the exodus is still happening as we speak. Some people answering the call for the second go round, the third go round, but they answering, and I wanted to be a help to somebody as I be a help to myself. So you all know I did a video shipping cars. I shipped my car and I shipped my truck. And I was getting ready to ship my other little car, and I wanted to ship eventually a pickup truck. But the pickup truck and my other little car did not happen. And I started thinking one day, I was like, myself said, I said, I don't know if I want to ship to the Gambia, because these prices, you all, these prices that they charging nowadays is extremely too expensive. But we know there's a inflation going on all over the world. Everything is expensive now. As everything goes up, we have to use wisdom on how to move. We have to move wisely as possible. So I decided I'm not going, I won't say that I'm not going to, because the best car that run across me, and if it's over here in Babylon, I know I'm going to be trying to ship it. If I run across the right pickup truck over here in Babylon, I know I'm going to be shipping it to Africa. But I will say, I do not have plans on shipping any cars or any SUVs. Maybe a pickup truck, because pickup trucks be extremely expensive. Pickup trucks be extremely expensive in the Gambia. I don't know why, but those pickup trucks, honey, anything that you can use to transport is expensive in the Gambia. But I can understand, because you really can make big business out of pickup trucks and just different trucks or vehicles that you can transport things. One of my brothers shipped his car to the Gambia from Babylon, and he have like a I think he have like a 2017 maybe. You all, it was extremely expensive. Not only to ship, because shipping, when they ship or when he shipped, it wasn't too bad. But when they got ready to get it at the port, that's the problem. Getting things out of the port right now is just ridiculous nowadays, especially if you have anything over a 2010. It's ridiculous. You all, to get something out of the port alone nowadays, after the inflation, you can almost use that money to buy a whole nother car. So I just don't understand these prices. And then, oh my God, don't be somebody that don't have connections in the Gambia, and I'm sure it's all over Africa. If you don't have connections, you probably get paid even more. But when you have connections, then they will be able to kind of help you if you have the right connections. Because if you don't have the right connections, honey, they will use you too. So they will be trying to get a cut out of the situation. But if you have the right connections, then they can speak for you and have the people to have a little mercy, maybe, and they will bring down the price. But you all, if you don't have any connections or you don't have the right connections, the price that you're going to spend to get it out the port alone is going to be the price you can spend to get a whole nother car. So I made up in my mind, because I'm going to have to purchase more cars, because along with my guest houses, because it's going to be more than one, and each one is mega, I'm having a transportation service like I did at my small beginnings guest house, and I need to have multiple cars, plenty of cars, and I don't want to be spending a lot of money on cars unless I'm running across the right thing in Babylon. But other than that, I'm going to try my best to shop in the Gambia and just try to run across a nice car, nice cars. Because shopping for cars in the Gambia can be expensive. But when I weigh my options, it's better to shop in the Gambia than shipping nowadays. Now, before the inflation, it wasn't. But nowadays, it's better to just purchase from the Gambia. But you have to make sure it's a decent car. You have to make sure that it's not a lemon. A lemon, you all, is a raggedy car. It look good, but it's really no good. That's a lemon. And here in Babylon, they have lemon laws. Like, you cannot sell people cars and they break down tomorrow and think you're not going to give people money back. No. But however, the Smiling Coast of Africa and some parts of Africa will not have a lemon law. So you have to be careful when you purchase cars. Some cars probably was shipped in, and they selling or whatever, or probably, been taken care of. But some cars is everywhere, just everywhere. You have to be careful, because it not only in the Gambia, but just everywhere. When you're purchasing used cars, you have to be very careful. One thing I do like about the Gambia, when you purchase cars in the body, if the body have defects, dents, or anything, that's not right on the body, you can get it fixed for a little nothing. You can get it pimped out, honey, for a little for a little nothing. So that's a good thing concerning other land. So you all, if you want a car, a truck, SUV, if you want a car, SUV, try to find one in the Gambia to save you money, because it's going to be very expensive unless you have a car that you just love in Babylon or other places, and it's real good, it's not going to be breaking down and all of that. Then you may make the sacrifice. Sometimes you just got to make the sacrifice. It may be worth it. But for me, you all, when I get ready to buy cars, I'm looking in the Gambia first, and I'm going to take my time, and I'm going to be patient. Yes, because I done weighed my options, y'all, and it just makes sense to go ahead and purchase something in the Gambia, especially if you can find something nice. Now, you probably, when you purchase something in the Gambia, you probably want to get you a nice, honest mechanic to check it out, Scan it, do whatever to make sure it's not a lemon, and go forward. That's the best bet. Cause I done priced some cars in the Gambia, and they pretty decent. But it is some out there that's overly too expensive. But there is some out there that's decent. So you just got to make sure it's nice. So when I get ready to purchase again, I will shop. So I just want to run that across some of you all that's planning to ship, wanting to ship, or you probably don't have a car to ship yet, and you were thinking about getting some from Babylon or other places and ship in. You may want to try to hit the grounds to find something first. For as me, I'm going to get my dollars to the side, be patient, and then I'm going to look, and hopefully I can find some good cars. Yes, but first of all, before I start purchasing other cars for the business, I want to purchase my day one assistant a car. Inshallah. Yes, mashallah, alhamdulillah. She has been a blessing to me, and I want to be a blessing to her. So I will be shopping and looking for her a car, a nice little cute car, and that way she can be free and do what she wants to do with her car. Yeah, so that's on my to-do list sooner than later. But anyway, you all, just wanted to run that across you all. All right, you all, see you all soon. Peace and blessings.